My name is Sharon Long, and I am a fourth grade teacher, inclusion teacher, so that means I teach regular ed and special ed in one classroom. I teach in Camden City at Forest Hill School. In my inclusion class, I have about 8 or 9 students who have individual education improvement plans, and one of my students is this child that has cerebral palsy. And he has to have the plan so that certain things can be in place for him in the classroom. And because of the bad weather recently, he's been unable to attend school because the building, and I know there are cutbacks and so forth, but we're keeping the building at a certain temperature. But keeping it at that temperature wreaks havoc on his legs and his hands. So he hasn't been coming because it's been causing difficulty. He's been back and forth to the doctor, and that's what they're saying, that it's the cold that's drifting into the building. But it doesn't really matter. He's a student in my classroom, and as a student in my classroom, learning has to take place. I know he can't come to school. I know why he can't come to school. So we've made arrangements to continue his education by either sending home packets. I may drop by for maybe a half hour, 15 minutes to work with him. We even have our bus drivers who drive him back and forth to school. They drop off, if I can't get a packet to him, they go by there anyway. They drop off a packet of materials for him to work with. That's what a public school does. I mean, we know our kids, we know our communities, we know the stories, we know our families, we know our neighborhoods. You know, I'm still one of those teachers that makes home visits. It's important that as public school employees that we get this story out, that public schools do great jobs. And I have nothing against private schools or parochial schools or anything like that. I'm just saying that if you're going to pick and choose, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. If we could pick, if public schools could pick and choose, people wouldn't be taking pot shots at us. But we take everybody, every kid that is out there, we take them. And we do the best that we can with them. Every time I get up, I look up and say, am I doing the best job for every kid in my classroom? And I think I am.